Spartan, ask yourself this question. If today were the last day of your life, would you do the things you are doing now or will do today? That's the question Steve Jobs asked himself every day for 33 years. That's why he's a legend, and he's only a business person. Usually, athletes, artists, and movie stars become legends, but this man is worshipped and loved. Even if you're a hater, you shower him with praise. That's powerful. Steve Jobs is a master at using the 48 laws of power. That's why he is who he is and has accomplished great things. Let me tell you one thing about Steve Jobs. No one has authority or control over him. He is a master of his own fate. After feeling unworthy, I decided to study Steve Jobs, so I too can become powerful and be the best I can be. One of Steve Jobs' favorite things to say is to make it great or be insanely great. After doing my research, no one has ever asked him what exactly he means by that. I decided to visit him in the imaginary world, and what he told me blew my mind. Steve Jobs said, "The definition to be insanely great is the continuity to do great things again and again, expecting greater results. That is fucking insane." Rewind to listen to that quote again. I don't think you understood that clearly. Steve Jobs told me to go purchase a copy of Robert Greene's legendary book, and still the #1 bestseller, The 48 Laws of Power. He told me to use the knowledge to gain personal power and use it for maximum productivity. It has nothing to do with manipulation. That's just the perception and how it's presented. If you think outside the box, you can use the knowledge in the 48 laws in any context you wish to use it in. Now, let's dive into the laws that will help you give up catching fish and make you filthy fucking rich. Law number 25. Be the master of your self-image. The greatest definition of success I learned from the legendary Earl Nightingale is, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Keep listening so you can truly understand what that means. Spartan, if you can't see what you could become, you will never become what you can't see. An architect can see a vacant lot and imagine a great skyscraper before it's even built. You too must use the power of your fucking imagination to create your future. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Who are you? Who do you want to become? And what are you going to do about it? Once you answer those questions, now you have to set the table. In other words, you must decide exactly what you want to achieve before you achieve it. Clarity is the most important concept in personal productivity. Napoleon Hill said it best, "There is one quality which one must possess to win, and that is a definitive purpose, the knowledge of what one wants and a burning desire to achieve it." Your greatest purpose is to be the best version of yourself. Like Kobe Bryant said, the Mamba mentality is a constant quest to be the best. If you don't know what path to pursue, then begin by getting fit and healthy, because at your fittest, you will feel unstoppable and feel like you can do anything you set your mind to. Refuse to be out of shape. Don't be a fucking loser and go to the gym. Law number 29, tactical planning. There's a famous adage that says, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. You will either follow your plan to accomplish your goals, or you will be guided by distraction and misdirection away from your goals and never accomplish anything. Most people go to the gym and just improvise. A year later, they still look exactly the same. They wing it and wonder why they are not seeing great results. It's pathetic and preventable. Here is a 6P formula you must always remember for success. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Here's exactly how you use it. First, once you know specifically what you want and what the objective is, Create a list of goals that will help you accomplish them one step at a time. Second, every night plan with a post-it note and write 3 main goals to be your first priority as soon as you wake up. Once you get started, focus for the next hour or 2 with no distractions or interruptions. Do nothing else until you get it done. The only thing that matters is accomplishing what you wrote on the post-it note. Only then do you deserve to do other things. For example, let's say the night before you wrote on a post-it note, running, reading, and writing. Then the next day you do nothing else until it gets done. That's how you accomplish what you set your mind to. Law number 15, crush your enemies totally. You must identify your greatest enemies that will hinder your success. You need to identify your key constraints and limiting factors. Things like procrastination, distractions, and interruptions. Otherwise, it's a losing race and you will fail even before you begin. Identify your enemies and then crush them totally. For example, to eliminate procrastination, set a strict workout schedule and show up whether you feel like it or not. Second, eliminate distractions like your phone by leaving it in the locker or turning on airplane mode. Third, know exactly what exercises you will perform to ensure consistent progress and crush these obstacles. Law number 23, focus your efforts. Zig Ziglar said it best. Are you a meaningful specific or a wandering generality? In other words, you must discover the power of relentless, unwavering laser focus. You have to be like Michael Jordan with a focused killer mentality if you want to win. Developing relentless, focused action is simple. Only do those things that propels you towards accomplishing your goals. Anything that prevents you from doing so, disregard it. Remember, multitasking will kill your progress. My mentor, Jesus Christ, said it best. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. Therefore, focus on one task and refuse to do anything else until it's completed. Law number 28, take bold actions. One thing you need to realize about action is this: no one, not even God, can take action for you. No one can do your push-ups for you. No one can breathe or eat your food for you. Once you realize this, nothing happens unless you make it happen. You begin to take relentless, focused action because all the pressure is on you. Never forget and always remember, action is the antidote to procrastination, hesitation, and fear. Here's a great example. If you were to run a marathon, you would have to identify the core goal and activities you would have to do every day to be able to run 26 miles on race day. If you don't take action, then you won't be able to race. It's as simple as that. Law number 30 and 35. Law number 30 is to become the best at what you do. Never stop learning and acquire or upgrade any key skills that will help you improve and better. The goal is to make your feats seem effortless, which gives the impression that it was easy or you were lucky. That's how you gain ultimate respect and admiration. Law number 35 is to master the art of timing. Always remember, patience is a virtue. You must focus on quality over quantity and progress over perfection. Perfection is the enemy of done. Nothing will ever be perfect, but it's no excuse to half-ass things. Do your best, deliver, and move on to the next goal. Law number 48, be formless. Bruce Lee said it best. You must be formless as water, adaptive, and thrive on change. You have to embrace uncertainty. Otherwise, you will never achieve great things. It's human nature to resist change. It's law number 45. Therefore, the solution is to introduce change gradually until it becomes a habit. You must continue to adapt and overcome, or you will be a loser forever. Do yourself a favor. and rewatch this video until you apply the 48 laws of power for maximum productivity and emerge a fucking winner. Never forget, and always remember, if you do nothing, nothing changes. In other words, nothing happens unless you make it happen.
Before you go, remember to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you.
Comment down below what's one action you will take today. Remember, if you do nothing, nothing changes. See you in the next video.